Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Akira and I'm going to be giving you guys some updates in this video as well as showing you my virtual classroom setup. What is up, y'all? I just want to start this video off by saying if you are a teacher, I hope that you are doing okay. I hope that your mental health is doing well. If it is not, you are in my prayers, and I am with you throughout this school year because I know the challenges that we are facing. There are so many different things going on in so many different states, in so many different areas. And I just want you to know that Kira is here for you. And yeah, you are in my thoughts. With that being said, the last video that you guys saw from me was classroom setup day 3. And I was, getting on the roll with getting things ready for my classroom. Actually, on that day, I think it was a Wednesday, that night we had a, what do you call it? Board meeting, I guess, and where the superintendent and the board members voted on what of the 3 plans that they Sorry guys if I'm in like a different position. I got a phone call. Y'all know, if you're not new here, that I film on my phone. But anyway, so the board voted between 3 of the decisions that or 3 of the plans that they had initially came up with, which I think was like fully in school, hybrid model, or no, there was one hybrid model, another hybrid model, and then fully online. And they voted and they chose to do fully online. So as you can imagine, that Wednesday when I was leaving from classroom setup day 3, my mind was just like all over the place. And I didn't know what to do, if I should continue to set up my classroom or if I should just set up a classroom at home. What's gonna happen? I don't know. The confusion started, but I still trucked along and I was like, you know what, it's fine. I'm still gonna set up my classroom. So the next day, I didn't go into school. I went on a little back to school shopping trip with Sarah from Positively Reading. She is on Instagram. I'll leave her handle here. She has been such a big help and a big blessing. She has really become one of my closest friends and I truly appreciate her. But we went and did some shopping. I'll insert some pictures here. So yeah, we had a fun time together and I'm so excited that I got to go up there and meet her, and the fact that we live in the same state is just so cool. But after that trip with her, I came home and I really started to think, what I wanted to do with my classroom or if I wanted to make a space at home. So I decided to talk to my mom, and she told me that I could. So we have a space in our house, the office. My stepdad typically goes in there to play video games, and I just had like a bunch of stuff in there, planning stuff, teacher stuff, my mom's crafting stuff. I mean, it looked a hot mess. So I talked to my mom and she was like, if I cleaned it up and made it look nice and me and her could decorate it together, that I could use half of the space for my virtual classroom and the other half of the space will be kind of like a lounge area for Fred is my stepdad, to be able to play his video games and stuff, or for her to go in there and watch movies or whatever the case may be. So that weekend, we decided to gut out the office and make it look nice. So, here are some clips of us getting the virtual classroom together. So, I've already taken some things out, but this is what the office currently looks like. My closet in my room is not huge. It's like the same size as this right here. So I use this closet for most of my shoes and my jackets and cardigans and stuff. And then my shoes that I wear most often are out here. But the rest of the office is gonna get cleaned up. The carpet is horrible, but we can't really do anything about that. We've cleaned it, shampooed it. It needs to be vacuumed, so I'm gonna do that. But yeah, time to clean this out. But anyway, yeah, here we go. Let's do it. Hey y'all, so it's been a couple of days since we started the virtual classroom or my office area. I'm gonna show you guys around so you can see kind of the progress that we made. I'm pretty proud of it. It looks super clean. I've been talking to my friend Janice over at Life by Janice, and she's actually been helping me with come up with like things to put on the wall, and stuff like that. We've been chatting today, but I'm going to show you what the room looks like so far. So here is a little bit of an update. So we switched things, the seating area from over there to over here. And then this is going to be my school area. My stepdad built the shelves. It was a fail for me and my mom. We needed a hammer. But yep, so far these two are for my stepdad stuff. So he has his PlayStation down there, the Wii, and then his games and controller in that black box. Then right here is going to be my school stuff. And I'm gonna go to Michael's and get the little cart that Emma in elementary and Janice, Life by Janice, they both have it in their office. So I want to get that and put that there for my printer and stuff. So yeah, it's coming along, guys. It's coming along. Just waiting for the plane to go by. Hey y'all, what is up? So I'm coming to give you a little bit of an update. It is another day. I think in this virtual classroom makeover vlog, you guys have seen the furniture kind of change and update. it has updated again since then. I am currently getting ready to go to Michael's to get something to change up the layout again. Alright guys, so a little bit of an office update. Not sure if I showed you guys that stuff up there, but we got some things into the little cubes. This stuff right here, these have like tools and stuff in it that will eventually get put away. And this is like some decor stuff that we possibly might use, so we haven't put that away yet. This is school projects that I want to complete, so that will go somewhere in the storage that I bought for here, which I'll show you. As you can see, this is hanging because we were testing out the lights, because we are going to put string lights on the ceiling. So we'll probably do that this evening when my mom comes. You guys know that this is a compilation of different days that we've been doing this. But this stuff right here, my printer, laminator, pencil sharpener, that's Dara's laminator. I bought another cart. This right here I did buy inspiration from Janice at Life by Janice. This is a monitor riser stand with a little pull-out drawer. She used it on her carts in her classroom to hold her laptop. So I'm hoping that I can do that with this. So I got that, picked that up. I think it was super cheap. It was only 20 bucks on Amazon. So got that, and then I'm going to show you guys the cart that is going to go there, and it's going to house my printer and laminator and all that good stuff. So let's go look at that now. This right here is all of my happy planner stuff, and I'm hoping to find a spot for that. And then this right here is like decor stuff that probably won't get used, and it'll end up either going in the garage or upstairs in our attic. So this right here is the Essex cart from the Recollections brand at Michael's. And there's a Liz. But yeah, so I am going to get ready to put this thing together. I'm home by myself, so I'm going to go ahead and try to do it. I saw Janice do it in her video, so I'm hoping that I can do it by myself. So yeah, let's put this thing together, guys. All right, so here's the little office. It is not done yet. This right here and that's for stations. That's a project that I'm going to be doing that you guys will be seeing very soon. This right here is my student data files. I'll be doing that project as well. You'll be seeing that. But I love this little cart. That's my SS cart. Sorry if you hear my mom in the background talking on the phone to my niece. But this right here is the paper that I'm going to be using in my classroom. It is the black wood shiplap bulletin board border. It's so different. I've never seen anybody do it. I'm excited to do it like in my actual classroom. But I'm going to put it on this wall right here. So I'm getting ready to measure the wall where I want it, and then cut this paper so that I can take the roll to my storage unit and not have it here. Okay, so now we are back to present day. Today is actually Monday, August the 17th, and to end this video, I am going to be showing you guys, sorry, these papers and like sticky notes I have all around here keep falling, but I am going to take you guys with me today as I finish up the small things that I need to finish up in the virtual office, and that will kind of conclude the virtual office setup. Okay, friends, so I think I'm pretty much done with the virtual office setup at this point. So I will definitely show you around. There are a few things that I eventually want to put in here, and I'll kind of talk you through that as I show you what the office is looking like, but I'm definitely loving it. I can actually walk around in here now. So yeah, I'm talking a little low because mom's in the other room watching TV. So if you hear her TV a little bit, I did close her door to try to drown out some of the noise, but if you hear it a little bit, sorry about that. But yeah, I mean, I think it looks good. It's pretty cute. Yeah, but let me stop rambling and I'll turn you around, show you what we're working with, and then show you what you will probably see in the actual office tour. Because again, this is just the setup, kind of how you do classroom setup. I showed you guys how I did this, and then I will show you a classroom tour at a later date. So let me flip you around now. Okay, so this is like the doorway. So I'm about to stand there. When you're at the door, this is what you see straight ahead, and let me go ahead and talk you through this. So this right here is my dresser of t-shirts. I don't have a lot of clothing storage, so I do use this part and this closet for my clothing. This is going to go into a box that will go into the garage. This is extra happy planner things that I can't technically use right now. So those will go away. Up here on the dresser, these two things will be eventually moved. Pictures will be placed in there, and they're going to go here. This picture will eventually move. These things will stay here. So basically these will be the things on top of this dresser. This I want to switch out basically every month. Right now it is summer, so I got this little thing from Target. It says every summer has a story. So I have that there, my mini eraser collection there. This right here is all of my mom's craft stuff. Those are my slides that I keep in here because this mat is in here. I'm eventually going to move that over to my room because I moved my shoes into my room. This wall right here is blank, and eventually we're going to get like a little hanging macrame little thing to go there. I've already found it. I just need to order it. So this is kind of what the rest of the room looks like. And don't worry, I will insert a picture of what, or a video of what the room looks like with all the lights on. So here I have my bulletin board. I eventually want to put welcome to first grade on there, and then we'll have our things that we typically will do for, like, I guess morning meeting. I'm not quite sure how the whole distance learning thing is going to be set up. So once I exactly know what we're doing each day, then I'll start putting things up there. But for now, I have these two whiteboards and they are magnetic, so I can use those for teaching. Right here, this right here is what I'm going to create as my student data box. This is Dara's laminator that eventually will go, but yeah, that's my student data box. Right here, which my mom is complaining already that I need to get this out, but there's a purpose for this. I won't be doing this stuff for another couple of weeks, but these are the yearly storage boxes for my stations. So I'm trying to organize my stations and get them together. So that's this project right here. So you guys will see that in another video, maybe in a classroom projects video or something like that. This cart right here is from Michael's, and it is the Essex cart. It has 4 drawers down here and then 2 deeper drawers. So right now in the 4 drawers, I have books that relate to the subject. So I have reading, math, science, and social studies, and I have books in there that relate to those. Eventually those books will go in book bins, but for now they're there. These two I think are empty. Let me see. Oh no, this one has my laminating pages and my hot glue gun and glue stick, but my glue gun is cooling off right now because I used it. And then down here, I just have some word work things. So those drawers might change up once I know exactly what I'm doing online, but for now, that's what they are. I have my laminator there. My laptop usually sits there in this little tray. So I moved the little laptop stand just because I was working in my room, and that way I can move it from my room to the office, anywhere. I took the tray that was in it and just put it there. Right now, the tray is housing all of my sticker paper or label paper. But usually my laptop will go right in there, and and that's where I charge it. For now, it's in my room because I've been using it to create stuff. On top, we have my printer. I use an HP OfficeJet 5252. I love it. It's pretty good. It works fine. The screen does go out sometimes. You can't really see it much, but it does like go out sometimes and says like error, so I just have to start it over. But for the most part, it works perfectly fine, and it was pretty cheap. This is a pencil sharpener that my lovely uncle got me my first year of teaching. This is just a little gold cup thing that I'll put pins and stuff in eventually. So this cart right here eventually it will go into my classroom and it will be my guided reading cards. But for now, I brought it home just as something so that I can store some things. Right now, it just has random things. These are like files. This is like my receipt book for school. These are some like rose gold baskets that I got from Walmart. Some little dots that go to like a tin frame that I could like put up there. So that's that. I don't really have much in there. This is holding all of my mini erasers that I got from Sarah. In this cart right here, I have all of my read alouds in categories there. If you open it, I have the sticky note with the label that will eventually go on the bin for these books. So those are all read alouds. This is just holding some whiteboards for right now. It'll eventually hold like all the things I'll need to teach. This is all of my Play-Doh collection and Play-Doh toys. This stuff I brought home for my niece. And then down here, I just have 2 morning tubs that will eventually go back to school. In that little corner, I have an extra paper cutter, some sentence strips, and that's about it. So here, this 4-cubed shelf is all of mine. It has all my school stuff in it. These are all like notebooks and things that I write in. This is all of my memory stuff in a photo album. Down here is all of my teaching editions and my professional development books. And then down here are all the binders. So like my student data binder and all the binders. They're there. In here houses all the paper for the printer. You got all the stuff up here for the TV and the phone and the internet. This cube right here is all my mom and my stepdad's, except for this orange box that does have some stuff in it of mine, but like my mom and my stepdad's important papers and like some of my mom's craft stuff is in that bucket, and then all of my stepdad's gaming stuff there. All right, and here, this cover will eventually get changed out, or I'm thinking that during the like back to school college stuff that happens at Target, I'm thinking that I'll get a new one of these because this chair was so comfortable, y'all. Even though it's like ripping and like stuff like that, I've had it for like 2 years and it is freaking amazing and it's still comfortable, and my stepdad insists upon sitting in it to play his games. So it's there, but eventually it will get switched out. It's like old and dirty, as you can see, but whatever. All the remotes and stuff are in this caddy. This remote turns on the lights, and I got a little faux plant there. This is an old vanity chair of my mom's, and we just threw it in here just so we could see like how many chairs could fit in here for people to like sit comfortably. Eventually like there'll be better chairs and stuff like that over there, but for now it works. The only person that really sits in here is my stepdad, and I sit there to do all of my school stuff. So yeah. Mom put up these cool little circles, and then we have the string lights up top, but that is pretty much it, guys. I'm really liking it. I think that eventually there'll be different curtains there as well, because those are like super duper long, as you can see. So we might get some shorter curtains to go up there. But yeah, for the most part, I think that our little office and virtual classroom looks pretty stinking good, y'all. After this video, I will be putting up a virtual classroom tour for you guys that will come soon. And then tomorrow, which is Tuesday, I am going to be getting back into my classroom and I am going to be setting it up. I decided that I am going to set it up at least as much as I possibly can. And I want this year to create a teaching portfolio. So I feel like in order to effectively create the portfolio that I want to create, I need to have my classroom set up as much as possible, even if kids are not going to come. I know that sounds like a lot, and it will be a lot if I need to take it down, but in my brain, I'm thinking that it's going to be a lot easier to take down this year because I'm so much more organized than I was ever before year 1 or 2. So I'm going to put everything up and take you guys along with me as I do that. And I will be doing a official classroom tour as well. Not sure if I'm going to do like weekly vlogs for you guys when school starts, but I will be doing some day in the life vlogs for you. So after this virtual classroom setup video, I will be coming at you guys with another classroom setup video. So definitely make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and definitely make sure you give this video a thumbs up so they can go to other teachers out there who just want ideas as far as how to set up their virtual classroom. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. It was fun to put this classroom together with my mom. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.